with a speech entitled Wanted, One Husband. Please welcome ElenaF.
A recent study shows that these are the top 3 disasters for any Russian family. Your neighbor getting a bigger Kalashnikov than yours, running out of vodka, and the biggest disaster of them all is having a daughter over the age of 21 who is unmarried. Ding! There are 3 women my age in the family. The other 2 are married. The first one's husband beats her. The second one's husband is an alcoholic. And everyone feels sorry for me. Contest chair, fellow single Toastmasters, welcome unmarried guests. I'm constantly reminded that my value on the singles market is depreciating faster than the ruble. The other day, my mum was having a go at my dad for lounging around in front of the telly. I bet if you were to find yourself a woman Elena's age, you'd be full of energy again. Elena's age? That's way too old for me. Even my gran, after I listed all the qualities that I was looking for in my future husband, said to me, "At your age, my dear, it's not about what you want. It's who will have you." I tell them, the internet says Madonna is 55, her boyfriend is 22. J-Lo is 46, her boyfriend is 28. My boyfriend just isn't born yet. Everyone feels like they're entitled to an opinion. On Wikipedia, my dating life is given as the only example of democracy in Russia. Strangers I just met ask me, "Are you married?" "No," I say. The look on their face as if I just finished that last bottle of vodka. If only you focused on your personal life as much as you do on your career, you'd be on your 3rd husband by now. People ask, how come all the silly girls I know are married, and then they're nice single girls, nice smart girls like you, single? I would have thought the clue was in the question. Others want to know, how come no man snapped up a beautiful girl like you? Oh, maybe it's because my personality bites. Then there's all the advice that I get on how to find a man. Firstly, where to find man. So my mom advises the hospital. Young bachelor doctors on their way up, or all bachelors on their way out. The registry office. Still single men who are looking to commit just to the wrong woman. The cemetery. Newly single men who have already been house trained. Secondly, how to start a conversation with a guy. For this, my mom has come up with the ultimate technique. You see an attractive man, you work towards him, you pretend to trip, and you fall onto the man. Also works if the above-mentioned attractive man is at the time driving an equally attractive car. Because so many love stories have started with, our eyes met across the street, and then I hit her with my car. Thirdly, what to do if all the men I meet are just not up to my standard? For this, my dad's advice is simple and very Russian. You just need to drink more. There are no ugly men, just not enough alcohol. higher than mine. Last year I brought home a perfect man. He was smart, he was rich, he was deaf and dumb. And my mum said, no, I don't want that nose on my granddaughter. Any activity that doesn't involve searching for a husband is punishable by a lecture. Running a business. If you find a husband, you won't need to work. Studying. If you find a husband, you won't need to think. Joining Toastmasters. If you find a husband, you won't need to talk. And just to show how desperate things have gotten, last month I got a date. Afterwards, my mum called me to say, no man will marry you. You talk too much, you eat too much, and you don't show enough cleavage. It turns out she was sitting in a cafe across the road, watching me all that time. Family. Can't live with them, can't kill them. I'm sure you've all felt under pressure from your family. I say, do what's right for you, because only you will have to deal with the consequences of your actions. Like last week, I was arrested for throwing myself in front of a Porsche. While drunk on vodka, being chased by an angry bride outside the registry office. Where was my family then? So I tell you, I've had enough. I told them, Gran, I love you, but stick to brewing your beetroot borscht. To the rest of the family, no, I don't want to meet your friend's son or daughter. And to the guy in the second row, what are you doing this Saturday? Madam Countess Chair.